Hi, good evening, and welcome to Stay Fit with Joy. Welcome to another one of our HIIT boot camps. I'm going to wait a few moments to let everybody find that post, and then we're going to talk about what we're going to be doing today. All right, I'm going to start to get the iPad ready for our timer and ready for our warm-up. So hopefully the last couple weeks in the evening time, for some reason I've been getting kicked off of Facebook, so hopefully this time everything's going to work and flow just fine. So I see that some people are starting to come on, so that's a good thing. Hopefully the post stays intact and does not get kicked off this week, okay? But I'm glad that you're starting to find it, so that does mean that we are live. So we do have our HIIT bootcamp. This is going to be the last virtual class of HIIT bootcamp that I'm going to be doing on this regular schedule. I may wind up doing some pop-up classes here and there, but I'm no longer going to have a virtual schedule on Stay Fit with Joy. Our last class will be tomorrow, our kickboxing at 11 a.m. So this will be the last HIIT bootcamp class that I will be doing on Monday nights. Once again, just look for some pop-up classes once in a while. I may throw something in there just to give you some fresh new content. But due to a growing, busier schedule, I do need to start pulling out some of those virtual classes, okay? Okay, so with that all said, we are going to work on doing the class that I was doing last Monday that we did not get the whole thing entirely filmed because Facebook kept kind of kicking me off for one reason or another. So we are going to work that class this week. It was a really, really good class, and I'm happy to bring it to you this week. What you are going to need is your mat, which you can clearly see in front of me. You're going to need a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, one dumbbell is just fine. I'll show you how to do the exercises with that, and then you also want sets of dumbbells as well. We're going to be alternating between standing work and floor work, kettlebell work and dumbbell work, and body weight work on the floor, okay? So it is going to be a lot of movement. It is a hard working class. Trust me, I did it last week, so I know. You guys unfortunately did not get a chance to get that full class in, but hopefully we're going to get it this week, okay? So we are going to get started. All right, get those shoulders down, track back, and engage that center. Let's march it out. Right and left. Let's go 8 more here. 8, 4, 3, 2. Let's take it wide. Wide march. 8 more here. Let's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. March it back in for 8. 4, 3, 2. Take those legs out wide for 8. 4, 3, 2. March it back in for 4, 3, 2. Let's take it wide. 4, 3, 2. March it back in. 4, 3, 2. Let's take it wide. 4, 3. Hold it wide and squat it. Bend the knees and bend the elbows. Push that bottom back. Keep that chest open. Sit down and up. You've got 4 more. And we slow it up. Down 2, up 2. In 2 more. Down to up for 2. Take it down for 2 and up. Take it down for 2 and up. 2 more times. Down for 2 and up. 1 more time. Down for 2. Pick up your speed for 8. Then from here, we're going to step it back, right and left, and reach it up and over that head. In 4 more. 3, 2. Step it back, right and left. Reach. Reach, step and bend, or just step it back and reach it overhead. Keeping it here. 8 more times. Then back to that wide squat as we interlock those fingers behind that head or loosely behind those ears. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, take it right and interlock here or loosely here. Either way. Open the chest, squeeze, and retract the back. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, release those hands, wide march. 4, 3, 2, march it in. 8, 4, 3, 2, let's take it wide. 4, 3, 2, march it in. 4, 3, 2, Take it wide. 4, 3, 2. March it in. 4, 3, 2. Take it wide and hold. Hands on those thighs. Let's hinge forward with a flat back and hold. Round it up halfway and stretch that spine. Hold. Take that flat back down and roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last and roll the shoulders back. All right, so with your kettlebell or dumbbell, first two exercises, we've got a full body that's going to get the intensity up, and then we've got a lower body concentration move. Okay, with the dumbbell, you're going to hold it in both hands and just do a dumbbell swing right here, and then hold it and go for a squat right here, wide, all right? With that kettlebell, you're gonna hold it by the handle for the first move. We're getting those kettlebell swings in, and then you're gonna hold it from the base and do your wide squat, okay? All right, so those are your two first moves. All you gotta focus on, 4 times each. Get set, starting with those kettlebell swings, in 2, and 1. Let's go, you're on that clock for those kettlebell swings right here. So again, either with one dumbbell or with that kettlebell, you're hinging forward, bringing that weight through the legs, coming up and swinging that dumbbell or kettlebell right slightly above those shoulders. Good, you want to use a little bit of momentum to drive that movement, but also control. Good, squeeze those glutes to the top, and right here, hold that dumbbell or that kettlebell in both hands and sit it down and up for that strong goblet, wide squat right here. So you kind of got those legs wider than those shoulders. They're going to stay in the same position for both of those moves, both that dumbbell swing and that wider goblet squat right here. Good, you're going to get that last one in. Drop down into that dumbbell or that kettlebell swing right here. Good, so now you got those arms and legs moving, using a little bit more force to push yourself through it. Good, get that last swing in. Good, reposition your hands on that dumbbell or that kettlebell. Sit it down and up. Nice strong wide squat right here. Try to get those elbows as close to those quads as you can every time you sit down and up. Good, we're gonna get that last one in. Again, drop it down into that kettlebell hold or holding onto that one dumbbell. Right back to those kettlebell swings. Set number 3, right here. Good, hopefully you're starting to feel that body picking up in intensity, getting those joints and those muscles moving, core and center getting warmed up. It's just gonna get harder from here, guys. So really use that first circuit to start to get that body nice and warm. Good, change the positioning of that kettlebell or dumbbell, hold it, and squat it down and up. Awesome work, guys. 8 more seconds, 1 more set left to go of those kettlebell swings and that nice strong and wide squat right here. Good. First exercise, gonna focus on full body. Second exercise, standing, we're focusing on lower body alone. And then once we get to that 4, we're gonna do the same with a full body weight move, and then we're gonna go for a focused upper body movement. Strength movement with the dumbbells. grab that dumbbell or kettlebell in position for those wide squats. Go. You guys stay right there. Keep breathing. 25 seconds left to go. You got it. Stay strong. I'm gonna hydrate right now so I can get set to show you your 2 moves that are gonna be coming on that floor, okay? 15 seconds left here. Good, keep that nice wide position. Down and up. Work those squats, you got it. Get that last one in. Get that kettlebell out to the side, go get some water. And I'm gonna reset that clock. I'm gonna show you your next 2 moves on that floor. Now watch me. We're gonna come to a kneeling position right at the edge of your mat. The weights are gonna come down next to you. First move, we're gonna walk it out into a full plank. Drive those knees in 4 times. Walk it back in. Now you can walk it back to your knees, or you can stay on your toes here. Walk it out. Drive those knees in 4 times. If you need to do your knees from here, that's fine. Walk it in from here, that's fine. Then we're gonna come up into a kneeling position. We're gonna rotate and curl right here with strong curls, focusing on just the upper body, okay? Full body movement, walk it out. Drive the knees in 4 times as mountain climbers with slow knees, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Walk it out. Drive those knees in 4 times. Walk the hands in. Walk them back out. Drive the knees in 4 times. Take it at your own pace. Get your last one in, and then come onto your knees, grab those weights, and right here, rotate and curl. Strong biceps now. Engage that center, and breathe. Good, last and final one. Awesome, put it down. Get ready to walk it out right here into that plank position. Drive the knees in 4 times. Walk it in, walk it out. It's that strong plank position. Good, finish up your move. Come onto your knees. Grab those weights, set your position right here. Rotate and curl. Strong center, make sure you're not thrusting or arching that back as you curl. Find your complete control here. Good, step number 3, getting ready to walk it out. Drive those knees in and go. 1, 2, 3, 4 knees. Walk it in and walk it back out. Good, finish it up. Complete your move. Walk it in. Grab your weights. In position. Rotate and curl. Good, last one and last set right here. Get ready to walk it out into that plank position. Drive those knees in 4 times. Walk it in and walk it back out. Good, complete that move. Come back in on your knees. Grab those weights. Rotating curl. And you guys finish up right there. Stay on your knees and breathe. You got it. Awesome job, guys. I see you are all there. Come on, you got this. Come on, work through those curls. Stay on those knees. Engage that center and breathe. You've got 10 more seconds, guys. Good, last 3, 2, good. Put those weights down, you can leave them on your mat. You're gonna use them next time. All right, watch me for your next set of exercises. All right, I'm gonna come in on that mat a little bit, so I'm gonna use it. All right, you got option. Bringing those knees up to pass the weight, or coming down and into that lunge to pass the weight underneath the legs, okay? Then, watch me, you got an option. I'm gonna show you a harder one. I'm using my mat to work my surrender lunges. First set gonna be all right leg lead down and up. Now, if surrender lunges are too much, you're just gonna step into a lunge right here with the right, and then you'll step back into a lunge with the left, okay? And you'll alternate there. All right, so first move is either that knee pass or that step back into your lunge and pass, okay? Get set in 3, 2, and go. Alternate those lunges right here, guys. Get low enough to pass that kettlebell or dumbbell. Again, it doesn't have to be a kettlebell. It could be a dumbbell that you're passing underneath those legs right here. And then you're gonna do just one-sided lunge, rear lunge, or you can do a static lunge. Surrender lunge is where I'm gonna go. That's that harder move, okay? So right here on my mat, so I can make sure I've got cushion for my knees, coming down with that right, all of my weight of my knees, and then pushing up from that right, all the way back up to standing. Now again, if that's too much, just step with the right, backing up, okay? Right here, if you can, those surrender lunges, all right lead. So the right comes down first, and the right comes up first. Good, great way to learn functional training on how to get up and down from that floor and really get strong legs to do that. All right, get ready to knee pass or get down low enough to lunge and pass by stepping back and into that lunge alternating. Good, that's too much. Remember, knee pass is fine. Right here instead of lunging. If you can, lunging down, getting low enough to pass that kettlebell or dumbbell underneath. Good. Coming over that mat, so you've got cushion for the knees, starting with that left now. Coming down onto the knees, pressing up and onto those feet, back to your standing position for that surrender lunge. If that's too much, just move into one-sided rear lunge, stepping back with the left, or hold the static lunge with that left foot back, and just lunge from there, okay? Right here if you can, full surrender lunges all the way down, and pressing all the way back up into your feet. Good, get that last one in. Get ready for that knee pass and lunge pass, set number 3. Right here, getting low enough to pass that weight underneath that leg, or getting that knee high enough to pass that weight underneath your leg. Dumbbell or kettlebell, either can be used to pass from one hand to the other. Good, we're going back to that right leg surrender lunge, or stepping back into that lunge, just rear right here if you can, and all the way back up to standing. Right leg is your lead. Good, one more set of each, knee pass or lunge pass. Let's go. Get low enough to pass that weight, or get that knee high enough to pass that weight. Good. Move through those arms to switch that weight from one hand to the other. Good, last and final set. Left leg is your lead for that surrender lunge, or stepping into that here. Right here, if you count for surrender lunge, all the way down to the floor. Coming down with the left first, and pressing up with the left first. Good, strong functional training right here. How do you get up from that ground? How do you train to get up from it? You can be using a chair to help you get up and down right now, and dropping that weight till you find you're strong enough to do it without assistance. Right here in that surrender lunge. All right, let's get that kettlebell down, out of the way, get some water, reset your clock. All right, guys, so we're gonna take our weights to the top of our mat now, and just take them out to the side so that the first move, you've got some room. We're gonna lower down, get the legs up, get the hands up, look down. You got that W reach into what we call a hero as you sit back on the heels and move the knees up. But if you need these, come down and into child's pose, lower down and reach. Totally fine here. Or again, if you can, into that full hero right here. And then we're gonna roll those weights in and underneath us, get into that plank position, and work a row, renegade row, knees down if you need. If you want to do one hand, one weight rather, that you take one hand to the other so you don't have to hold on to your reach, you can do that as well, okay? Right now we're gonna drop to our belly to reach forward into those W reaches, press up and sit back on those heels any way you can in 3, in 2, and go. We're in it. Time is on that clock. Reach forward, pull back, press it up, and sit back on those heels. Good, finish up that last one, and then roll your glutes in on your knees, or get it up onto your toes and into that strong plank position, and pull for that renegade row. Alternate one weight if it's too much to hold on to those weights like handles right here. Good, finish it out, one on each side. Roll those weights out. Lower down onto that belly. Balance on it. Reach forward, pull back, press it up, and sit back on those heels. Knees down if you need as you come up and sit back. Good, last one. Roll those weights in on your knees or on your toes in that strong plank position, and work that renegade row right here. Finish up that last one. Roll those weights out of the way so you can get down onto that belly. Lift up, reach forward, pull back, press it up, and sit back on those heels. Finish it up. Roll those weights in underneath the body. Stay on your knees if you need to right here, right? Or get into that strong plank position. You guys stay right there. Come on. Work through those pulls right here. Knees down if you need to. Up on your toes in that strong plank position if you can to finish it out. You got 10 seconds coming up and one more set of these before we come back to our feet. Hang in there. Here comes your last 5 seconds. All right, let's do it. Roll those weights out of the way. One more time, guys, down onto that belly. Lift those hands and legs up, reach forward, hold back, press it up, and sit back on those heels. Finish up that last one. And roll those weights underneath you on your knees or strong plank position. And let's go for that renegade row right here. Good, finish it out. And make your way up. Resetting that clock right here. All right, grabbing back that kettlebell. Now watch me. Option 1, feet can be together, okay? And you're gonna swing up right here on one side of the body. With the dumbbell, okay, if you're holding the dumbbell, you're holding it like this, okay? So you can swing it. Now, option number 2, and this is what I'm gonna do. Left foot is gonna be flat, right foot is gonna step back onto the ball of the foot. This is gonna make you a little more unsteady, okay? So if those feet aren't both flat next to each other, you're gonna have to work a little bit harder right here, okay? So we're gonna go right there, and then we're gonna hold our dumbbell and kettlebell in both hands, and we're gonna do a single leg deadlift right here as you hinge forward. Bringing that dumbbell or kettlebell to the floor, and then we switch sides, okay? All right, so we're gonna either have both feet flat next to each other, or left foot flat, right foot on the ball of that foot. Same movement here, we hinge forward, the weight comes back, we lift up, and we swing it up. Go for it, 30 seconds on that clock, right here. Both feet flat, or one foot flat, and the other one on the ball of that foot. Left foot is the one that's going to be flat if you are staggering those feet here. And you got to use more effort to move through it if you got that staggered stance rather than both feet flat. Good. That last one in. Come on up. Dumbbell and kettlebell in both hands. Left foot is flat. Right leg is going to lift up. Do that single leg deadlift as you hinge forward, body like a seesaw. Strong and stable through that standing leg. Catch your balance. Okay, yep, you'll get a balance check just like I did once in a while. So work on steadying it out. Good, second move, slow and controlled. It's more about strength here. Good, take it into that left hand. Both feet are gonna be either flat next to each other or right foot flat, left foot on the ball of that foot. And right here, remember this is gonna make that unsteadiness if you've got that staggered stance. If you feel too unsteady, just put those feet together and keep them both flat. It's gonna take a little practice and a little patience here for this move to happen. Good, that last one in. Hold that dumbbell and kettlebell. Right leg is the one that's stabilizing, balancing. That straight leg as you hinge forward like a seesaw. Left leg coming up behind you. Good, finish up that last one. And again, feet together or left foot flat, right foot on the ball of that foot. Either way, we hinge forward, drop that weight back, come up, swing it up in front of us. All with that kettlebell in the left hand. Good, weight or kettlebell in both hands. Left leg is your standing stable leg. Hinge forward like a seesaw, strong balance in that left leg. As you hinge forward and take on all that strength and weight on one side. Finish up that last one, and we're going to the other side, keeping both feet together, weight is in the right hand, or right foot flat, left foot on the ball of that foot, hinge forward, we take that weight behind us, bring it up, we swing that weight in front of us. Good, that last one in, kettlebell or dumbbell in both hands. Right leg is your standing strong leg as you hinge forward like a seesaw. Right here and come on up. Last and final set. Good, finish up your last one. Resetting that clock. Get some water. And I'm going to show you your next two moves. All right, when you get some water, I would take you back to the ground so you can get down there and get ready while I show you. All right, take those weights out to the side. One on each side of that mat. I'm just going to pull back a little bit that mat. Okay, one on each side. Now watch me. We're going to start off in a plank position as we rotate up into the side plank, and then we kick through on the other side. Okay, but it's going to be right arm, right leg that kicks the entire time. I'm lifting my opposite hand to rotate through it, but if that is too much, just do a little side twisting knee, okay, without taking that leg up, or you can kick through without taking that arm up as well. Then we're going to take it onto our back. We're going to lift those weights up, lift those hips up, and do a wide chest press in that bridge position. Now if that's too much, just drop those hips down, continue with that chest press there, okay? If you can hold that bridge, hold that bridge. All right, so first we're going to go into that side. Now again, if you need to do it from your knees, same thing. Just give me a knee twist rather than a kick through, unless you want to pop up onto those toes and do that quickly, okay? So right side plank, right kick. Right side plank, right kick. In 3, 2, and go. You're on that clock. So it's all the same side. We turn into that side plank, knee kick. Right arm reaches up, right leg kicks underneath that body. And again, it can just be a knee twist. You can both hands down if you're not comfortable with that full twist into that kick, and then hold it on that one arm as you kick. And then obviously we'll change sides on that next set. Good, finish and complete the move. Take it all the way down on your bottom. Grab those weights, lift them up, rotate, hold your hips up, and go for that wide chest press right here. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Get into that position as quick as you can. Once you get there, move through it. Good, so you're trying to hold the bridge if you can, and then work through that chest press. Good, getting that last one in. Rotate to lower down, lower those hips down. And now you're rotating over and you're going to be into your left side to rotate into that side plank and kick with that left leg. Knee this down if you need to. Just a knee twist instead of a kick if you need. And come all the way down in position. Lift up. Get those glutes up if you can. Hold that bridge. And work through that chest press. That last one in, rotate to lower down, drop those hips down, make your way up, make sure those weights are out of your way, and we're back to that right side, lifting up into that side plank, kicking through with that right leg. Good, complete your move. And then lower down. Grab those weights, lift up, rotating position. Hold those glutes up into that bridge position if you can. Balancing on those shoulders. Good, getting that last one in, nice and easy. Lower everything down, come on up. And one more time, focusing on that left side for that left side plank and that left kick. Complete your move. Take it down. And right here, final set. Up in position. And wide chest fly right here. And nice and easy, lower down. And come on up. Resetting that clock. We got one more circuit on our feet with that kettlebell. Get some water and rehydrate. All right, watch me. We're gonna hold our dumbbell or kettlebell in both hands. We're gonna start with our feet together. We're going for a side lunge. Circle around the head, same direction as that side lunge. If the side lunge is too much, you're gonna just side step and circle, side step and circle. Then we're gonna get the legs out wide, toes turned out, and you're going to drop into your plie squat, okay? That's it, guys. Bring those feet together, get that weight up, and get ready for those halos around that head. After that side step or side lunge in 2 and 1. Side lunge, circle around that head, side lunge to the other side, circle around that head. Good, get those big circles as you come up and around. Good, take those legs out wide, turn those toes out, hold that kettlebell, and drop right here. Good, focus on those inner thighs, squeezing those glutes, inner thighs, quads, and hamstrings as you come up. Push that floor away from you every time you're extending through those legs. And feel that nice stretch as you come down. Push those knees out and away from the body and over the toes. Good, finish up that last one. Nice and easy. Come on in and get ready. Grab and go. Side lunge. Circle around. Side lunge. Circle around. Good, finish up, complete your move, and take it out. Toes turned out. Get that weight in position, and drop it down. Good, nice and easy, bring it in. Get those feet together. Get it up, and side lunge, circle around. Good, complete your move. And get those legs out wide, toes turned out. Weight is up, and drop it down. We got one more set left to go. Hang in there, guys. Come on, we got one more circuit coming up on that floor as well. All right, come on up. Step it in, feet together. Get in position and go. Side lunge. Circle it around. Complete your move. Finish it out. Get the legs out wide, toes turned out. Get that kettlebell or dumbbell in position. And right here through those plie squats. Push through those heels and those feet. Come on, you got it. Keep going, press it up. Nice and strong. Good, you guys keep going, you're almost there. Work those plie squats. Push through those heels. Come on up. Get that nice stretch as you come down. All right, guys. We got one more circuit on the floor. You ready for it? Last and final one. We got tricep push-ups into plank jacks. And then I'm using a 5-pound weight for plank kickbacks, okay? So I'm going lighter for this one. Now when we do those tricep push-ups, we want our hands to be close together. You can even make a little diamond with the fingers if you want to make sure that you're nice and close as you come down, okay? I'm gonna just separate my hands a little bit. You can be on your knees or your toes. And then we're coming down, keeping those arms nice and close to the body and getting one jack in. You can also tap it side to side from the knees or from the toes if you'd like to. And then we're gonna grab that weight, put it right in the center, staying on the knees if you want, right here to kick it back and alternate. Or again, that nice strong plank position. And this one you're gonna alternate, grab it, bring it up, and extend it back to that hip back, okay? All right, guys, so again, get those hands a little closer together, something like this. So when you push up, you're pushing up through the back of those arms and those triceps and getting that plank jack in between, okay? In 3, 2, and go. On your knees or on your toes, getting those hands somewhat closer together so you're working through the back of those arms as you press up. Good. Force those back of those arms to work by keeping those hands just a little bit closer together. Good. Complete that move. And then grab that weight, put it in the center of those hands, up on those toes, or again, staying on the knees, and alternate to kick it back to the back of that arm right here. Drop to your knees if you need to, guys. Do what you can. It's not going to be an easy finish. This one's tough. Get those hands a little closer together on your knees or on your toes. Take it down and up. Jack it out and in. I can feel the back of my arms screaming at me right now. And we're only at set number 2. So hang in there, guys. Do what you can. Good. Take a little stretch back if you need it. Come on up. On your knees if you need to stay here. On those toes. You want to really make yourself work for it. Good, finish it up. And get ready. Okay, hands closer together so you're working more in the back of those arms. Right here for that tricep push up into that plank jack. I know, guys, I feel it too. Focus on one at a time. Best thing to do. Press it up, get your plank jack in, and then go. If you need a rest, take that rest in between each one. I'm slowing down my pace so that I can focus on my form and posture throughout. Good, do that little stretch if you need. Grab that weight, put it in the center of those hands. And again, staying on the knees if you need to at this point. If you are really gonna work for it, right here on those toes. No shame coming to the knees though. This is tough work here, guys. I can feel my body ready to give up. I'm trying to push through here as long as I know my form is okay. If I feel my form suffering, I will come down. All right, weight is out of the way. Let's go, hands closer together so we can really work that tricep push-up right here and that jack. Good, finish it, stretch it if you need, come on up, and let's do it, guys. On your knees if you need, right here. And again, if you want to make it stronger, and you can hold that form, guys. Make sure you can hold that form. Good. Stretch if you need. One more set, guys. Let's do it. Get a little rotation through those wrists. Get set. Oh wait, no, that's it. That was 4. Never mind. Wow. that all 4 sets in. Awesome, breathe. Good, come on up. Let's come onto our back and let's hug those knees in. Good, this is the end. Hug it in. Take that left foot down, extend that right leg up, hold it in, and rotate that ankle right here. Let's take it into the opposite direction. And center, flex and point. Flex and hold. Release the hand and reach for those toes. Good. Take that nice stretch to the back of those legs. And release. Take that right ankle onto that left leg. Hug it in from here. Good. Catch that breath. Inhale and exhale. Take it all in. You just worked super hard. So happy we got to get this entire class taped. It was a good one. It's a hard one. It's definitely one you can come back to and try to improve on. That's for sure. Hug both your knees in. Take that right foot down. Extend and lengthen that left leg up. Hold it in and rotate the ankle. And other direction. Back to the center. Flex and point. Flex and hold that leg in. You can release that left hand to reach for those left toes. And take that left ankle onto the right leg, hug it in, and hold there. And release, hug both knees in. And let's start to roll ourselves up. Come to our feet, hands on the floor. Allow that bottom to come up. And roll yourself all the way up to your standing position. Come on up, face that front. Roll the shoulders back and down. Just gonna take these out of the way so don't slip on them. And then separate those feet. Take those hands on those thighs. Hinge forward, the nice flat back and hold. Roll that halfway and stretch and open up. That's fine. Take that flat back down, roll it all the way up below that legs come across. One more time. Roll those shoulders back. And let's take a deep breath in. Both arms come up, hold. Lower down the left, lift and reach with the right. Stretch and lengthen to that right side. Lower down, take your arm across the chest. Press it in. Take that arm up and back, reach down the back and press back. Lengthen both arms up, lower down the right, lift and lengthen the left, feel that stretch to the left side. And release, take that arm across the chest and press it in. Take that arm up and back, reach down the back and press back. Lengthen and extend up, lower down, interlock behind the back, opening up the chest. Engaging those back muscles, breathing and extending those arms behind you. And release. Let's take 2 deep breaths in. And exhale one more time in. And exhale. And it is a success. I'm so happy that we were able to get through this recording tonight. And I could give you that class that I wasn't able to give you last week. So just know I did this one 2 weeks in a row so that I could give it to you again. And that was no easy task. I'm telling you that right now. Awesome job, guys. We're going to add this one to our mix of workouts, and it will go on YouTube sometime next week, okay? All of my workouts are on YouTube. So don't forget, even though we're not going to have the live virtual recordings anymore, you still have over 200 workouts on my YouTube channel. So go there and work on any of the ones that you didn't get. Redo the ones that you already did because there's over 200. You can do them time and time again. To get through 200, it's going to take you a long time, so you will have different workouts. They're all different. Go to my channel, go to my Facebook page, click on the videos, and you will have lots of videos there to choose from, okay? So they don't have to be live. They're still workouts that you can do anytime that you want, okay? Thank you for joining me tonight. I will be here tomorrow one more time for our live virtual class on Tuesday for kickboxing at 11 o'clock tomorrow. But once again, don't forget, you can always see me on YouTube, and I will try to bring some fresh classes to you once in a while as pop-up classes here and there, okay? Awesome job today, guys. Thank you once again for joining me, and you guys have a good night. Bye-bye.